Welcome back to Good Day, where we love local restaurants, and local authors.
And we're putting the two together this morning for an event next Tuesday. Author Jill Kemerer and Tori Incorvaia of Bene, Italiano have your invite. Good morning, ladies. Thanks for being here today.
Good morning. Thank you.
Yeah, so let's talk about what you two are doing. We're pairing good books and good Italian food.
Right.
So tell us about this event.
Well, Tori, you might want to tell how it came to be.
So I usually put events together at the restaurant to promote the restaurant, and we had done this last year on a little bit lower key with Janine Roche, and it was really fun. It was really fun, and we thought, let's do this again this year. And when I mentioned it to her, she asked to bring in a few other authors, and so this is how this became.
And this is, so we've had Jill on the show before, and you do, it's, what do we call it, like Christian romance?
Yes,
yeah.
Christian romance, very clean, very sweet. You know, you're not going to have anything that children or even teenagers would be, you know, worried about in these books. So
yeah, nice little love stories where there's always a happy ending.
Yeah, and on a farm somewhere too, right?
Always. Mine always have cowboys. Absolutely, because who doesn't love a cowboy, right?
And a lot of yours is taking place in Wyoming, you know, and some rugged cowboys.
Oh yeah,
and ranchers. Tell me a little bit more about the other authors who are going to be here.
Yeah, so Denise Hunter, she writes Christian contemporary romance, and they're really fun books too. They're longer books than mine. 3 of her books have actually been made into Hallmark movies.
Oh, wonderful.
And I have watched at least 2 of these and was very excited. So I've been a fan of hers for many, many years. And then Janine Roche used to live in Toledo, and she writes contemporary women's fiction. They're also Christian books. Okay. So hers are a little more. There's a lot of kind of big themes going on in her books. Okay. And then we also have Carrie Walker, who writes contemporary Christian women's fiction with some romance in it too. Okay. I haven't met Carrie yet, so I'm very excited. Yes.
You'll get to.
So Tori, talk to us a little bit about the event. What can people expect to see? How are things going to play out? What's on the menu? Are they going to be able to talk to these authors?
Yes. So we've got a couple hours planned where the guests come in. They can order from our open menu, and get comfortable with a beverage, whatever they feel like eating. And then the authors are going to talk about themselves for a few minutes, their life, their background a little bit. And then we're going to have them read from one of their favorite books, a few minutes. And then we're going to open it up to the guests for a question and answer session. I think this will be wonderful. They get to know the authors firsthand. And then after that, we're going to have a signing where they can have the book. They can purchase books from the authors. They can get them signed if they have their own book from these authors at home. Bring that book in, get it signed from the author.
Very cool. So what is it like for you to be able to connect with your readers too?
Oh, I love it. It's so fun to I'm a reader, so I love meeting with people, especially, you know, if they're new to my books. It's fun to you know, like introduce them to my books, and then people who've read my books, it's like, oh, you took the time to read my book. Oh,
right.
It's very exciting.
Right. Very cool. And then they probably have all of these, you know, questions in terms of, wait, what were you going for with this character or that, you know, and you're able to, you know, give them your thought process behind that.
We might talk about good-looking cowboys. We don't know. It happens.
Who knows what's going to happen?
And I'm sure many people, Jill, they have a lot of questions for you because you've sold more than 350,000 books. That's amazing.
I have sold over 750,000.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
crazy.
It's crazy. I'm thanking God, all Him. So yeah, it's really, I can't believe He took a career that, you know, it took me so long to get published, And then here we are. I'm just thankful to write for Love Inspired too.
Yeah, and just uplifting stories, which is, I think everybody wants to read those, right?
Yes.
I want to get back to the food, because that's what so it's an Italian restaurant.
Yes.
Kind of describe the cuisine a little bit.
Southern Italian, so rich sauces with pastas. Some of our most popular dishes are the lasagna, the eggplant parmesan, the chicken parmesan. But yes.
It's going to be a good meal.
A lot of flavor.
A lot of flavor.
A lot of pizzazz.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do people get tickets for this?
Just simply call me, text me at my phone number, and it's easy. There's no tickets involved. You just register with me, and you show up that evening.
Yeah.
Jot down that number.
Yep.
It's on the screen right now, so you can make that RSVP and come in, have a nice meal, and chat with some great authors. Ladies, thanks for being here today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah. And still to come on Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show.
If you want to eat, live, shop, or even take in a ball game, one area near downtown Toledo is the place to do it.
When and where you can wander the Warehouse District when the Glass City's longest running 9 a.m. show, Good Day, continues.